Hi guys! So this video is called Glasses for the Body Types. This video was very requested, so as you know I have -5 on my both eyes, so glasses is my #1 accessory. And we're coming back to that body type series again. However, don't take it too seriously, you know, just wear whatever you feel comfortable in. Everybody has different lifestyle, different facial proportions. By the way, if you want, you can also watch my video, Glasses for Different Face Shapes. So in that video, I kind of explained what different kinds of glasses do to your face. But today we're gonna talk about the whole image, the body structure, the bone structure. If you're new to my channel, I will leave the link down below on my body type series and on the body types test video, so you would check what body type you are. This is a Kibi system of body types. There are like 13 body types in general. So the first body type we're gonna talk about is dramatic. Tall, lean, narrow vertical line. They normally have narrow bones, slightly dry, slightly masculine, but not too muscular. They're normally pretty sharp in bones or long in bones. For these ladies, glasses are best when they're crisp, geometric in shape, angular, sharp, elegant. Their bones are very sharp, their facial features are very sharp, their shoulders are sharp, so that geometric shape will go along with all of their features. I'm not talking only about the cat eye. This is just what I have. It's just an example. Round and something very precise, something very contrasted would look amazing. And brow liners as well. Maybe not huge ones and not super rounded ones. That will just blur a little bit the shadows that their body consists of, because they have very certain shadows. I'm not talking only about the face. I'm talking about the whole thing. I would go for crisp brow liners a la 50s. Next one is soft, dramatic body type. So imagine the dramatic but with softness and curviness in it. They still have sharp bones and long bones. The arms and the legs, but they have some figure like Sophia Loren. So these ladies look curvy, lush, sexy, and slightly heavy. So for them, large, bold, and ornate frames would look the best. Bold, geometric shapes with soft edges. Sparkly is great as well. Of course, it's gonna work along with hair and the rest of the outfit. If there's brow liners like that, they should be approximately this size. So they're slightly too big for my body type because I'm small and chubby. We're gonna talk about this in the end. But for soft dramatics, that type of glasses will look amazing. Not super small and crisp like in the 50s, slightly larger like in the 60s. Cat eye frames would look amazing, but not this small. I would go for larger ones, something that would kind of go lower on the cheekbone. It will look very lush on them. Now let's go to a completely opposite direction. Romantic. Small, soft, wider in bones, but at the same time pretty delicate. Very feminine. Has curves, roundness. She basically consists of the circles. So the glasses are best when they are feminine, ornate, and softly sophisticated. Delicate is best. Not too sharp or too heavy. Rounded shapes and sparkly materials would look good. Marilyn Monroe is a good example of romantic, and you know, even though they are slightly wide and slightly soft, they still don't look heavy. They still look pretty light in weight. If she wears something softer, something rounder, thinner, lighter in weight, something more gentle, it will go along with that body structure that she has. Also, darker frames are possible if we add some drama to romantic. Also small, also curvy, but her bones are narrower and sharper. It's basically narrow hourglass. Facial bones are sharper, they look short, their limbs look short, so these ladies would look amazing in small, crisp, feminine, intricate, ornate glasses. Small cat eyes would look amazing on them. Anything with stones, something glamorous would look amazing on them. That will kind of go with many outfits for them, because it will just go along with their bone structure, so they won't look awkward in them. They will look like all together with them. Rounded frames are good, sparkly frames are good. If they wear something huge and shapeless, it can blur their crisp silhouette. It can look slightly separate from them, as if they're just got somebody else's glasses. Always try, because there's no rules that you can't break. Just see what is it doing to the whole outfit. Now, if we put dramatic and romantic to a blender and blend them together so much, we have classic. Classic has the features that can be characterized as dramatic nose or romantic nose. We can't say. It's not rounded, but it's not sharp at the same time. They don't look super tall, but they don't look super small as well. Everything is kind of balanced, evenly spaced. Classic looks her best in clean, elegant, simple, smooth frames. Smoothly curved, accurate, slightly minimalistic. They look best in normal glasses, not too big and not too small, very balanced, clean, slightly minimalistic. So too much ornateness will just distract from their very clean facial features and symmetrical body type. So symmetry is the key for their look. As far as their hair is neat, the outfit is accurate, good quality materials, and then the glasses, that would be just very balanced, minimalistic, not too big, not too small, slightly curved and rounded. Of course, if Classic has more contrast, she would look amazing in thick black frames, let's say, but not super thick and not super over the top weird. She can go for that as well if she has repeated somewhere in the outfit. The only thing it can do is just distract from her very clean face. If we add some softness to the Classic, we have Soft Classic. They can be slightly smaller and they can be slightly softer. Also very balanced, everything is evenly spaced. They are not super sharp, not super soft, something in the middle. So for Soft Classics, the glasses are best when they're clean, elegant, minimalistic, and rounded and gentle. So we add some romantic features to that Classic features. Round shapes look amazing on them. Ovals look amazing on them. Maybe not super ornate and complicated, more like clean and minimalistic. And again, if they don't have too much contrast, maybe some thin metal would look good. For example, these ones are dark green. They're not black, so they won't look as contrasted on face, as heavy on face, and as sharp. Still, slightly lighter color will add some softness to the face. Now we're gonna add some drama to the Classic body type, and it's basically also Classic. Very balanced body type, very balanced proportions, but they're sharper in bones. All the Classics are normally moderate in size. They can be slightly taller, but still they look pretty moderate. Sharpness and facial features, their nose can be slightly sharper, their arms can be slightly longer. So for these ladies, we want something stronger. They look amazing in more contrasted frames. Still minimalistic, still not over the top, not super large or super small. They're best when they're crisp, angular, mid-size, clean, elegant, crisp, slightly squarish glasses would look amazing on them, with slightly contrasted top. The brow liners also will look amazing, especially if they have a lot of contrast like these ones. Maybe even something like this if it's contrasted. Unfortunately, I don't have too many square glasses to show you. Clear frames would look amazing on them and on all of the Classics because this is very minimalistic look. Now let's go to natural girls. Naturals are also middle size, but they're not super proportionate like Classics. Blunt bone structure, slightly muscular, slightly wider shoulders, maybe narrower hips, maybe slightly straighter figure, slightly wider rib cage probably. The whole structure of the face consists of slightly blunt angles. They are not super sharp, super rounded. You can see their musculature. It's not like they look like bodybuilders, but you can still see some muscles in their face, in their body, some angularity in bones, in facial features. So the best frames for naturals would be minimal, plain, simple shapes. Soft or rounded edged geometrics. They look amazing with bold frames. Squarish, oval, or rounded, doesn't matter. They look amazing in all of those different shapes. If the glasses are too small or too large, that can slightly look separate from that body type, maybe with some print on it, or wooden or tortoise. Natural materials, natural colors would look amazing. Green, brown, not super ornate, because ornateness on them looks slightly separate, especially if they're not like made up. Something casual and minimalistic looks amazing on them. There can be soft naturals. Now soft naturals is naturals with some flesh. They can look slightly shorter but not super short. Sometimes we can be confused between them and romantics, but romantics have more delicate bones and their top part is smaller and more delicate. And naturals, even if they're soft, they're still feminine, but you can still see some muscles, some wider, broader shoulders, slightly heavier, blunter jawline, maybe some wider nose, maybe wider cheekbones, slightly more muscular face. The frames for soft naturals are best when they are on a lightweight side, delicate, not super complicated or super ornate, like with stones and silver and different swirls. Better if they're like simpler, but at the same time rounded, slightly soft, and middle size as well would be great. Again, natural materials like wooden glasses would look amazing. Natural texture, maybe better stick with more natural colors. If we add some drama to naturals, we have flamboyant naturals. Most of the top models, 90s supermodels, are flamboyant naturals. They are tall, they have long vertical line, but they are slightly wider here. In the shoulders, they have more musculature and some width, blunt and angular and slightly irregular shapes on the face. They look amazing in bold and heavy glasses. Shapeless, thick, rough, chunky, big, round or square, blunt, squarish with rounded angles will look amazing. If it's brow liners like this one's, like this shape is amazing, that top line can be even bigger. It can have some brown colors here on top as well. They look good in aviators. You should always check the size, I think, because the size can work different on different faces. Anything large, shapeless, there can be spots in the frame. The only thing I would not go for is something super small and sharp. They can just look slightly disproportionate on their body type. Their head and their like shoulders and that top part of their body can look slightly more massive than they are if they wear something super crisp, small, super ornate, like for tiny ladies, you know? But again, always check, because even though we have those body types, they're all different. Now let's go to the last 3 body types, and this is gamines. A gamine, small, short, dry, pretty straight, slightly boyish figure. They look younger than their age. Sharp, small shoulders, small and narrow vertical line. Slightly tomboy style. Gamines look amazing in contrasted and sharp small pieces. Small, crisp, geometric, and contrasted colors look amazing on them. Slightly avant-garde looks amazing on them. Retro, vintage pieces, small vintage brow liners, small round glasses like Harry Potter glasses. They can go for super contrasted glasses. They look amazing on them. But the most important thing, it should look small and crisp. That will look much more altogether for them than, let's say, if they would wear something uncertain, transparent, large or super squarish, super low on the face and uncertain shapes. If they wear something like this along with a small hat, like Charlie Chaplin hat, crisp small blouse, oh, that would look so amazing. If we add some softness to gamines, we have soft gamine. She looks short, slightly chubby, she has some figure, she has a lot of softness, but at the same time, she doesn't feel romantic enough, you know? It's because her bone structure is still pretty angular, and she does look more like a small girl, like a teenage girl, rather than like a woman. They feel slightly awkward in feminine style, however, they have the figure. I am soft gamine. Soft gamine's glasses are best when they're crisp and small and rounded. If there's not enough contrast in the accessories for soft gamines, they normally feel like they look tired. Rounded, retro, slightly elegant, vintage, 50s crisp brow liners actually look amazing. Intricate trim is always awesome. This one's too large. If it was smaller, that would go amazing for soft gamines. Darker frames also would look good, and cat eyes also, but they should not be so thin and so elongated. They are better rounder and looking more up. That way it will look more soft gamine-ish. If we add some drama to gamines, we have flamboyant gamines. They are gamines, but they have some drama in their bone structure. They can be slightly taller than soft gamines or gamines, but they still look small, slightly rectangular. Their arms can be longer. They normally straighten figure. Their bone structures are angular. They still have slightly childish face. Angular, bright, geometric, avant-garde, original frames look amazing. Funky, sparkles, metals, bright colored, crispiness, any weird shapes look amazing on them. Again, round glasses, something funny looks amazing on them. They look extremely cool in that. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And for those of you who is interested in my music life, I have some of my covers now for sale in Amazon, iTunes and Google Play. Those ones I made completely by myself. All the instruments, vocals, recording the back vocals, mixing, mastering, everything here in this room in my studio. Yeah, so please check the links down below. All the best, and I'm gonna see you very soon. Goodbye.